Now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was... That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge. That's right. However... That's a good question. Because I hate him. I don't know.
The way he was acting.
Nope.
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. Oh, you only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick.
The point I pointed out very subtly is I stopped when Mondo first spoke about Chihiro. He said dude at the very beginning of his sentence.
Oh.
That's what revealed that it was Mondo.
The fuck? And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You noticed such a tiny detail?
That's how I feel right now.
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend. Mondo, not the serial killer in the room. You!
Mondo. Was it really you, bro? Did you really kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal? Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of lead.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
What?
Oh yeah, that does remind me. Feel me, weren't you telling me you found some stupid evidence or something?
Really? What kind of evidence? That's not stupid.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it... Oh, excuse me. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, did your confidence just get up and fuck off? It's fine, man, just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happened to be an e handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up. Found it on the ground, right?
Chihiro's.
It's mine! It's Chihiro's. We know Chihiro's handbook... Oh, wait. We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact, indeed! I was totally sure I found it!
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
That's what I was hoping, but it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. Didn't think the handbooks were quite so... fragile. You're right, they're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
Oh, and yet this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, this is a remarkably high failure rate.
You think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
Oh.
How did the handbook break? There's only one explanation.
By hitting its weak point?
Yep.
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
No, you remember that? Sure, maybe I'll let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession,
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what that weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it? She owns.
Oh, you're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you and someone else decides to copy it, that wouldn't be very good.
Make it a school regulation.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edgy handbook is...
Steam?
when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long and it'll suffer a meltdown and totally break.
I flipping knew it! You knew it? Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because your sweat evaporates. It creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly into your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Okay.
How interesting, I learned one new fact today.
That's how I feel too.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge. Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Maybe the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
When he was bonding? That's fucked up. But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed, quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
Exactly right.
What do you mean? By accident? Oh, what if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna not knowing its weakness and it broke? Oh. They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I would say it's
Oh.
not possible, but who would have done something like that?
Mondo, why you?
I don't know of anyone who took the handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone.
Now
who
hang
did.
on.
What?
Fucking Sailor Boy didn't take his clothes off.
No.
Biker Dude did.
Yeah, exact. No, the other way around. Soldier Boy took off his clothes.
He did.
Biker Dude kept
Biker
it on.
Dude didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa,
Never mind.
seriously? I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was... He knows! Who might have brought their handbook into the sauna? Really could have only been one person. I think he's over here. Right?
Yeah. Dang.
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna. Didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
No, this is so sad.
Oh.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember?
Man.
And for the contest, Mondo
I hate
just
that
so
hair.
happened to keep his school uniform on. For some reason, it feels longer in this scene.
It's way longer in that.
But little did he realize he also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into sauna could easily destroy it.
No. Wait. Hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Yeah, like, why
I
would...
mean, what? Why would?
Either. Why would he?
Well, what I don't understand is I want to go back to Byakuya and wonder why the hell would you doctor this?
Oh
suit?
yeah, definitely that too.
Like, that's just weird. Like, I guess it's Mondo. I don't see his motive, but...
So I don't know if they do touch on it too much because Byakuya is kind of an enigma. But the balls on this man, holy shit! He was riding that bluff all the way into the fucking sun.
Yeah, but which is weird because like, why would you? He's just trying to get everyone killed.
Byakuya
Like,
thinks this is a game. Remember that.
well, I get it, but
He thinks it's not real
Oh.
and he's trying to force the end.
oh,
I mean,
okay, continue.
I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond the shadow of a doubt. Which one?
The broken E handbook, maybe? No. Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook. In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Fuck this music.
Oh, lagging.
Well,
My goddamn handbook works just fine!
Oh, that's a
See?
lie.
Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Oh, that's a bullshit lie, and you know it.
Even I don't want to believe Mondo might actually have killed someone, but I found something that proves it beyond the shadow of a drought. Drought.
Plus,
Which one is it, by the way? There was only two things said. Makoto's wrong, and my book is fine.
my book is fine. Because we haven't actually seen it.
That's exactly right. No, that's wrong!
I don't know why it entertains me to hear that.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Is that one actually yours?
He has two heroes.
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right, the punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's. Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes? But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
God.
We just went
here's how I
over
look
this.
at it. There's a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's a kind of grey area, I admit, but no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about it, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch! What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell me he's wrong. You are wrong.
Oh,
You
so
have
sad.
to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time from the beginning? That way everything will become clear and we'll all see if I was right or wrong. Closing argument.
Climax.
Alright. We got stuff. We got a lot of stuff.
For stuffing that, yeah, that.
That
Yeah.
one? Okay.
That one. Boy.
So, this is
Boys. In.
Yes. In is
card.
probably the big one.
And then the boys.
Where's boys' room?
Uh,
Oh wait, no, it's actually that. And then this, I think.
wait, wouldn't it be
if it's like a
opposite?
manga, it's the bottom then the left.
Well,
Yeah.
this is... Yes, the bottom and the left. So I think it's that, because she had to scan the card first and then get allowed in.
Okay, yeah. Okay, the
Oh,
door's
is that
open.
entering?
Got
Oh,
it.
Yeah. And
there's
then
Mondo?
that's the person who did it.
Yeah.
What's this? What is that?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, remember that. Okay,
What is that?
let's move on. That's the ball. That's a crystal ball.
Oh.
That's a fake.
Smack. The poster.
The
No,
poster
not that
getting
one.
blooded.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Dead.
Pulls up the
Rolled up that
carpet.
carpet.
Removes the poster, right?
Yeah. Moves the body.
Picks up the body.
Oh. Whose handbook did he use?
He probably stole one of the girls. So maybe this one?
No, it's already right there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Thank you for the catch.
Oh, maybe the dumbbell? No.
The bloody dumbbell.
Maybe?
Well, actually,
Yeah. For picking up all the evidence?
yeah,
oh,
maybe.
after the thing, it's dumbbell,
Then poster?
then poster.
And then this is girls. Bam.
Yep, and then Byakuya comes in.
Which I just don't like.
Oh, wait, no.
Why would Byakuya even know?
That one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. Then the body's tied up.
Yeah, but... which one is it?
More to the left.
Bloodlust? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, bloodlust. Then that.
And then... Wait, did we miss this one? Or was that already a panel?
No, yeah, he's still got to put the poster up. Because he
But-
ties her up, he changes out the poster.
So wait, then maybe it's... Hold on. Maybe it's not the dumbbell.
Oh, I mean, yeah, maybe it's the poster.
It's the poster. Because I think...
But wait, that's all before he went into the girls.
Yes, that's why I think this is that. Or wait, maybe not.
Damn it, game.
Yeah, this one's tough, actually.
Ugh.
Okay, I know for sure.
Wait. Putting the
What?
poster up.
Here?
To
Yes,
the
that's
bottom
the...
right, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Okay, bloodlust.
Sauna. And the last thing is... this one.
Yeah.
Alright.
So.
But
Oh,
look-
look, he has a dumbbell. That could be the one that we missed.
Wait. Oh, you
You see
think...
that
Oh,
icon?
he's exercising.
Yeah. Yeah. Because look, right behind
Yes.
Chihiro.
Alright. That looks right, right?
I think so. We'll find out for Act 3 with the... Oh yeah, when
First, let's take a look back to the before the incident.
Sha-sha. Slam!
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, right? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Yep.
Act
Act 2.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Beep.
Simple, because she was really a he. Which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone who killed the... He met with someone there, and the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
Dun-dun.
and attacked him.
Poor
And that's where the
Chihiro.
bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Wham!
Dead. It was likely in the heat of the moment the body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Roll.
Which is why this killer hurried to try and hide the act, first pulling out the blood-stained carpet
then removing the bloody poster,
What?
and finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. The girls' handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl.
Beep.
After all, Sayaka, and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Shh. Dun.
And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Sweet. And then
That could have been
Byakuya,
the end of things, but no.
like an asshole,
Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
dickhead.
So after stumbling on the crime scene, he went in and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work.
I still don't understand.
He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. And then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter. We got it. And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Oh, that face.
Isn't that right, Mondo Awada?
But why, though? Wait. No, this can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Evidence that Mondo's the killer. That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. All I have to do is check the one item of his, and everything will become clear.
A new element has been added to bullet time battles. Would you like to hear
I
more?
have no idea what it is.
Fever time and nega time.
If you press the space key,
Oh.
you won't miss. This only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. If you only got access. Oh, that your opponent can use. Quite a big tougher to hit the buttons and rhythm.
Oh.
Your activate fever time at this point. No, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Oh, well, we're not ungentle.
Here we go.
The moment of truth.
Oh, he's attacking him?
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. You're wrong.
Fuck
I
yeah.
won't listen. I refute you. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence.
Ah!
Uh-oh. This is fucked up.
How long does this last? Jesus!
Final strike.
Without any proof, you can't pin any of it on him. Oh!
Aw, poor Chihiro. She didn't deserve that.
If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his book and broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our old handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I did it! I killed him!
Oh my god.
You
I
got
can't-
an A.
I can't believe it.
A's the highest, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think S. Yes, he was cool though. I don't think S exists until the next game.
This-
Bro, what are you saying? I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up.
Oh,
Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamned verdict. Roger that. Wait, hold on.
oh,
No wait and no holding on.
that's so sad.
Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank. Who will you elect as the Black One this time around? Will you make the right choice, or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Bing, bing, bing. Guilty.